Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
Oops.
Oops is right. You shouldn't go opening crates without knocking first.
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs.
Yes, at a demonic skull party.
I recall a clumsy bartender spilling a lava guavatini on my necktie. That must have been you.
Necktie?
And you plagued me now just as before.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. We've blended the squid ink, monkey's blood, mint, brimstone, live chicken, and my very last cinnamon stick, along with several preservatives and coloring agents. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent! You there, in the back! New guy!
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
I get that a lot. I have a common sort of face.
I suppose everyone looks the same with the skin peeled off. Well, no matter.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter.
I think that only works on parrots. Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
I wonder what's for dinner. Aha! You're out and about.
Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ugh.
What do you think of this beautiful antique?
That's my grandmother's whale knife. How weird. I could have sworn I left it in Gullet's back. Thanks, Swabby. I owe you one.
I'll remember that.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Mike, Bloodsword the Feared, Crazy Beard the Beardless. I like what you've done with the place.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby.
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait.
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. Disgraceful. Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to. I've already added the empty crates to my report. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. Hey, Gullet. I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
It's kind of a relief when I think about it. I feel vindicated knowing this was a simple betrayal, rather than a genuine lack of regard for my qualities.
It could always be both. Dream big.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island.
So you said. You should tell Iron Rose about it. Or someone who cares, if you can find such a person.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her. I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Good for you, Swabby. You should take that straight to the top.
LeChuck.
Of course not. I mean Iron Rose.
Right. Good thinking. I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Sounds exciting. Rose is right over there. You should get her opinion on it.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go.
Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island?
The better question is why would we want to go?
Why, I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was.
But that was strictly LeChuck's idea.
I'd like to call in that favor you owe me.
Favor?
Remember I brought you your knife? I was surprised when you didn't vote with me on going to Monkey Island.
Ugh, fine. I hate logic. And favors. But I will vote for your stupid plan.
Fantastic.
Now beat it. I'm busy.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
No, I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
My bridge club shunned me.
Unbelievable.
I know, it's outrageous.
No, I mean, you just didn't strike me as a bridge player.
They think all we want to do is eat brains.
Which, to be honest, I do want. But not constantly. That's a terrible stereotype.
Yes, definitely. How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? I'm a zombie by marriage?
Good one. I was married once, too. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm allergic to strawberries too.
Oh, I wasn't allergic. Can't stand them now, though, obviously.
Obviously. Another zombie bit me while trying to eat my brain, of course.
A bite? That old wives' tale. If you didn't want to tell me, you should have just said so.
I don't think I should. I'm not big on fire eating. I really don't think that's a good idea. Heartburn and all. I'm not even that hungry. Okay, here goes.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Longer break times for swabbies.
Seriously? You've been on a break since we left port.
And I'd like to continue that.
Fine. We'll vote. Nay.
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 Aye.
Motion fails. Meeting adjourned.
Quiet time after 10 o'clock.
You don't like my banjo playing?
It riles up the chickens.
Aye.
Aye. Nay.
Aye.
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 Motion fails. Meeting adjourned.
Shuffleboard facilities on deck.
We did try that once before.
It was fun, but it didn't end well.
Nay.
Nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
Motion fails. Meeting adjourned.
We should get uniforms.
Nay.
Okay. Just a thought.
Meeting adjourned.
Wine and cheese on Wednesdays.
We don't have either in the stores, but I guess I could make some fresh.
Aye.
Aye. Nay.
Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Motion fails. Meeting adjourned.
Eliminate the unanimity rule for voting.
That's the one where everybody has to vote aye or we don't do the thing?
I think it's holding us back.
Nay.
Nay. Nay.
Nay.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion fails. Meeting adjourned.
One bell. Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on? No. Meeting adjourned.